Every day, hundreds of thousands of Kenyans are looking for jobs. But there are a number of them have given reasons as to why they're still unemployed to date. Some have said it's something to do with age. Others are talking about qualifications. And yet others are talking about nepotism.
I come from a family of 9, and none of us is employed by the Kenya government.
So you were hoping to get employment in the Kenya government?
Kenya government, unless you meet the high in command, people in the ministry or people in senior jobs like parastatos. The people middle class, the people you call secretaries, they are the worst. The askaris are the gates. They want something small to make you through. Unless you do that, they tell you, have an appointment. But having an appointment is having something in your pocket.
When we did our O-levels, there was those courses that we did. They do not match with the courses that the current generation is doing. So you find it is very hard for you to find a job.
The levels of employment in the place I am are very low. In fact, they are almost equal to the levels of dismissal.
Niambie, umekosa ajira kwa muda gani toka ulipomaliza shule? Mwanzo ulimaliza shule mwaka gani na imekuwaje uko hapa unatafuta ajira katika katikati mwa jiji la Nairobi?
Imekuwa kitambo na nilikuwa na kibarua kidogo ilipotea, na imekuwa muda karibu miaka 10. Sasa ni kukaa tu hivi tangu wakati huo mpaka wa sasa.
Je, ulisoma, na kama ulisoma ulifika kiwango gani katika elimu?
Nilifika form 4.
The period of time you can work for them is shorter if you are older than a young person. So they prefer young people, presentable people. They also like presentable people.
Kule mali nikienda wananiambia aita nawaachia zile document zangu. Kutoka hapo naambiwa subiri atakupigia, atakuita. But so far hamna matarajio yote mazuri ambayo yamepatikana.
Like PLO Lumumba was saying, we have trained engineers, PhD, but we look for Chinese. Why? Because ours, the culture, ile mbegu tumelea watoto wetu ni kwamba unless you steal, you cannot be rich. Unless you steal, you cannot be successful. You see that? That is the culture of the modern day Kenyan. So whoever gets a big job looks at you when you come to his office as, can you give him something?
And new research has placed the number of people in Kenya who are unemployed at 40%, and the competition gap between the young and old is growing day by day. Nimrod Taabu, NTV, Nairobi.